Good afternoon, happy Wednesday. So today I've been guided to do an angels reading. So this reading is all going to be from messages from heaven, from loved ones, from angels. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. So to open the message, I'm going to start with heaven guidance message. Then I'll do no more than 5 of the messages from heaven oracle deck. I will give you a message from your angels. And then I'm going to do 2 angel wishes at the end. Possibly an angel number, but we'll see how this reading goes for you. I call in spirits and angels to give guidance and love and light and messages to those who need them right now. And just from their spirit guides, loved ones, messages in heaven for people that need to receive them, or anything that you would like to say and to make them aware of. Thank you, spirits and angels. Spirits and angels, what message do the collective people need to receive for energy messages from guidance from spirits and angels, please, as an opening message? Thank you so much, spirits and angels. So the first message is, awaken to the truths that lie within. So that's the first message. Now I shall move on to the angel oracle messages. Just put that to the side there a minute. Spirits, angels, what messages do the collective energy need to receive today for daily guidance and just general messages from loved ones and from spirits in heaven, please, in love and light and for the highest good? Thank you so much. What messages do spirits and angels need to send to the loved ones from heaven to give them a message to let them know that they are near and that they're in the thoughts, and to call upon them whenever they need to? Right, so just one more, please. 4 came out there, so I'm just going to do one more to finish that off. Just one more, please, to close the messages from heaven, please, to pass on to your loved ones here on earth. Thank you so much, spirits and angels. I'm just going to put that deck there. So I'm going to take them in the order that they actually came out. So the first message is, I have not really left you, even though it may seem so. I am closer than you know. Second message, enjoy yourself, be free. Then I know with every breath you take, you will be taking one for me. Third message, only my physical body is gone, and I now know that our bodies are just a small part of who we really are. From my heavenly vantage point, I can see and understand things so much more clearly now. I can see now that you and I never had anything to be afraid of. The last message of these, I am aware that you miss my voice and my physical presence, but my soul and spirit are very much alive. Now, I absolutely love these readings because the third one I was going to actually bring up anyway in the last one. Spirits are always closer than what we know. Everything is energy, vibration and frequencies. So just know that us being here now, we are a soul living a human experience. And like this message says, you know, you miss my physical presence. Now that's a sad thing when people pass away. The body's like a vessel, so yes, we miss the physical side of them, but just know you can call on them and speak to them at any time, because it's all energy. So it's no different to me sat next to my human best friend and having a chat as to what it is with us speaking to spirits. So if you're feeling like you need to speak to your spirit, or your angels or loved ones in heaven, just say in love and light, you know, whoever you want to contact, please show me a sign, and just speak to them as though they're there, because they are there. They're there more than you actually know it. But our brains are programmed to think that it's like there is no form of communication, and there is. But again, it takes a lot to be able to communicate with spirit, because you've really got to quieten your mind down. Like I say, they're not just going to come and tap on your shoulder. So just know that they're always around you. Yes, the physical body is gone and you're not going to see that anymore. And I feel like that's how I see death a lot more easier now and able to cope with the emotions of it, because I know we can connect. Everything's energy. We can connect to the side. We can speak to them. We get messages. You can feel the energy when well, I'm quite sensitive to energy, so I can feel the energy when a spirit is around. So, you know, just speak to them as though they're there, and just take peace. If there's any message I want to give like out to you is, and when I say don't be sad, it is hard to be sad, like, but don't be scared, because as well, when you're scared, you block it off because they know you're frightened. So just speak to them, and yes, mourn that their physical body's here, but just communicate, because they're always around. And like I say, we're just a soul in a human vessel, living a human existence. And you will be reunited again at some point. So just always know that they're around you, and they can hear. They can hear even your thoughts. So you don't have to speak out loud in your head. You know, you might ask them a question. You'll get the answer maybe through your phone, like as in some ad will pop up that's relevant to the question you've just asked, or a song will come on radio, or you'll see a robin, or you'll see white feathers, or you'll see pennies, but they'll be always sending you signs or synchronicity of angel numbers. So just have comfort in knowing that the human body has gone, yes, and it is sad that you're not going to see that, but just know that the soul lives on. Souls are infinite, like souls don't die, and that the presence is always around you. Just call them in and speak to them. So spirits, angels, what message do you need to receive? I can't even talk now. Spirits, angels, what messages do you need to send your loved ones to give them some comfort, guidance, and in love and light, and for the highest good? What message would you like for them to receive? So this mumbo jumbo today, but here we go. Bridget, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding any further. Now, I don't know why they're sending that. This could be, this could be something like, I don't know, you've been offered a new job. All sounds too good to be true. Maybe read the contract. You know, you may be moving house. You may be in a relationship that you are thinking is going to be great and not seeing things. So just be And it's always in love and light. So it's not like a, oh my God, they're saying this. It's not. It's for our highest good. So if there's any area in your life that you have got a little bit of doubt about, if you like, the old saying is, if in doubt, do now. Then they're saying to you, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding any further. So just do a little bit of digging. If everything's all legit and makes sense when you've done the digging, then proceed. But just check paperwork or whatever it is that situation is for you. I have no idea what that is. It's just what's come through. So now I'm going to proceed to the angel wishes. Spirit guides, angels, what angel wishes what angel wishes message would you like your loved ones to receive, please, for daily guidance and for love and light? I'm gonna have that one because it wanted to come out. I'm definitely having that one because that one flipped out. So the first message was, life is what you make of it. Be brave and reach for the stars. Exactly. And if in doubt, ask for inspiration from above. Now, sorry, but I can't make that up. Warning, if in doubt, and what did I say? If in doubt, do now. So basically, if you're in doubt and there's something not quite adding up and you're just really going round in circles trying to figure it out, call upon your angels. Everybody has a designated spirit guide. Call them up to show you signs should you do this, but make it so it's a question of a yes and no, yes or no, and let them show you the sign of what you need to know or to confirm for you. And life is definitely what you make it. We all have a choice to show up how we want our life to be, and I'm sure they are the ones we take the guidance from because they know. Now, I am going to do an angel number just to finish this off with. I hope all this makes sense here, and I hope you do find some comfort in it. Like I say, don't be alarmed by messages. They're here. Angels cannot intervene without us asking. So they just can't, like, it's their sort of law that it's a freedom of will. So if we're wanting to do stuff, and we're not asking, they're not going to save us. The only time that they can intervene off our own free will is if we was seriously at threat. Then they can intervene. But for everyday life, they can't. You've got to ask for guidance. So just literally talk to your spirit guides as though they're around you and as though it's your best mate. Every day, and see what unfolds. Practice gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Practice that every morning. And also, if you close your mind down, just meditate a little bit, you might hear their messages more. So if there is something that you are wanting to know, take yourself off to a quiet room and ask. And then just watch out for signs. You've got to be open to receiving the signs. Spirit guides in love and light and angels, what messages from the angel numbers deck do your loved ones need to receive from heaven as confirmation and daily guidance in love and light, please? Thank you so much. What angel number, please, does the collective energy people need to receive today from messages from loved ones? Oh, that's a nice message. 6666. Great blessings. There's some little prompts here that I'm going to say first before I read the message. Self-love, boundaries, needs, positivity, wisdom, understanding, letting go and expansion. Nurture yourself by honouring your needs, desires and boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make space for meaningful experiences. Expand your spirit across all areas of your life. Embrace the big love, opportunities or jobs that are about to enter your journey. Let me hold it there. There we go. So, I hope that was really helpful for you, and I hope that there is a message in here for you if any of you are looking for confirmation on anything. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Have a blessed evening, and I might see you tomorrow, but who knows? We'll see what happens. See you later. Peace, love and light. Donna.